right, so how's the spring gone for you?
It's gone a lot better than last year. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. So overall, I'd say pretty solid.
Would you say consistency was one of the things you needed to get down the most this spring as you moved on from last year?
Yeah, consistency was probably the biggest thing I needed to work on from last year, and I feel like I've gotten more consistent, and I've done the things that I need to do to be more consistent.
Was it more technique-wise, just practicing the same things every day?
Yeah, so it was a lot of technique. It was like I have the leg strength, but it was more like what I'm doing specifically to make it happen and put the ball over 40 yards every time. So that's the main thing that I've been trying to work on is technique.
You went out to Arizona with Michael, right?
Yep.
During the offseason. Just talk about what that did for you guys as a kicking group.
Yeah, so that definitely brought us closer, and me and him are really good friends. We're coming in here in the weight room almost every day together. We do a lot of stuff together. We hang out over the weekend. So that even helped our relationship grow stronger, and I think that relationship helped us special teams as a whole, as a unit. Our closeness really just brings everyone together, and we can rely on each other. We know that, we trust each other, and also we can help people when they're down. Me and Mike, we know what to say to each other when they're messing up. We know how to bring them back to focus instead of getting in their own head. So I think that's a big part of our relationship.
Okay. How has Coach Allen helped you? Obviously, he brings a ton of energy.
Yeah, that's great.
Just what has he brought to the group?
Oh, he's brought energy, and he's brought a consistent attitude every day. I mean, he says this is what needs to be done, and this is what you guys need to do, and he expects that out of us every day. There's no rep off or anything, and he's very energetic. He's very serious about what he does, which is awesome. But he also likes to have fun while he does it. He likes to smile and joke around with us a little bit, which I think is nice.
Overall, how do you think this spring went for the entire group?
The entire special teams group?
Or the entire team?
Oh, the entire
general.
team?
Yeah.
Entire team's good. I think the culture is a big part of what's changed. I think the culture is going in the right direction. We have leaders stepping up in all groups, special teams, offense, defense, that are really helping us out. And our offense looks good, our defense looks solid, and I'm pretty excited to see what happens in the spring game.
I've seen the hashtag On The Rise. Is that a message that the coaches are giving to
On the
to
Rise?
The team? Yeah.
Rise is one? Yeah, so like our team slogan now is we changed it to Rise is one.
Rise is one, okay.
So yeah, we voted on that as a team, and that's going to be our new thing. Rise is one as a team, which I think is really good for us, all of us coming together.
What are you hoping to prove Saturday? Can you prove anything Saturday to the fan base that are wondering what's going to happen this year?
Me personally?
Just the entire team. What's the
mentality
mentality of the team?
The mentality of the team is to come back stronger, I think, to prove that we're going to have the capability of finishing those close games and pulling them out instead of kind of getting weaker in the fourth quarter. We want to get stronger. That's kind of our mentality. That's what it's been. Is ascend. Coach always talks about ascending throughout the year. We want to ascend throughout the game as well. So I think that's a big part of it too.
You mentioned you personally. What about for you?
Oh,
what are you hoping to do Saturday?
Well, I wanna make people look up at the ball instead of look down. I wanna be consistent and just do what I have to do to help the team out.
Is hang time a big thing for you?
Yeah, hang time's huge. Hang time and direction. So Coach wants all three. He wants hang time, direction, and distance, but he really focuses on hang time and direction. So if I get those two right, they're not going to have a return. And then if I can hit a 55-yard ball as well, that helps.
I always see the coach with a timer.
Yeah.
What are they looking for there, and what's a good time?
Yeah, they're timing my get off. So they're not timing the hang of the ball. They'll get that during film, so it's more accurate. So they're timing my get off, and they want me to under 2 seconds. Okay. So that pretty much means as soon as the snapper snaps the ball, I catch it, and by the time I kick it, he wants that under 2 seconds. So for me personally, that means by the time I catch it and punt it, it's like 1.2 seconds under that. So that should get me in the right time zone, so it doesn't get blocked, so we don't have any trouble.
Were you here when Justin Wayne was here?
Yeah, I was a freshman. He was a senior.
Have you talked to him at all?
Yeah.
Any advice since?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just I talked to him about, because he came here as a kicker, and he kind of had to work through some like technique stuff, I had to, and he's kind of helped me like with a mental process we have a lot like different with our like swing style. So it's not more like technique, but it's more like what he did mentally and what he did outside of like technique, like punting the ball, like just like be consistent, like drop the ball, like do this amount of drops, do this amount of swings, like stuff like that, and to really help me become like what I am right now.
Got it. All right, thank you very much.